Hello! Welcome everybody. Hello. I'm not sure if you guys can see the pedals. It's good enough. Good enough brightness. But hello. Nice to see everybody. You guys having a good day today. So don't mind the construction socks real quick. They're very dirty, I know. Yeah, we're going to be doing the HFG Bella Imola Event tonight. Apparently it's going to be frigid cold. So this is definitely going to be very fun. And very painful. Hold on, I need the password. Is it still on screen display? No, it's not. That's fine. I think I'm on max graphics, so it is going to be a little bit laggy. Nope. We're on default. Oh, no wonder it's slippery, by the way.
What's that?
It's on fast. It's fast track currently.
Yeah, it was fast during all the practice sessions too, but I think it's the fast track and the cold temperature, or the lack of sun.
What's the fastest lap currently? 142.
142.8, I think.
Damn, everybody's struggling then. God, it is so weird to be in the Vantage again. I probably should have taken the Boatley, in all honesty.
The Bentley's pretty good around here. So is the Aston, and the Aston's pretty quick around here. Anything that can take a lot of curves is fast enough.
Yeah, the rear tires are going to have to be put all the way up. They are frigid. The fronts are almost good.
Yeah, I can't push till the third lap.
We're going to lock the brake ducts at 2-3, I think. Because it's just default CDA. Yep, there it is. Pressure loss right rear. I honestly hope we get a night race for the CSL.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'd be down for that.
I'm much better in the night than I am in the day. I've noticed that.
As long as it doesn't do like a crazy temperature transition.
Wow, the tire temps are actually near perfect. It's just the right rear that needs to be bumped up a shit ton. What are you in? The Merc?
Yeah, the Evo. Switch to the driver view.
Alright. So, this we need to bump up a shit ton. This we can probably bump up about 2. This we can bump up 3. Bump up 5. And then this just needs to be all the way bumped. I'm going to hop into the briefing now as well.
Everybody, welcome to the server. We're going to be doing this race at Imola today with a 60-minute timer in the race. We have one fuel stop. You do not have to stop for tires if you do not want to. You must stop for fuel. It has to be 1 liter or more if you'd like to try to go the whole way. Couple of rules. I know some of you are joining us for the first time. If you want to maintain your status here and you wish to drive with us in our private events, your Discord name must match your SimGrid name. You can see by my example, and most everybody else is in there, their name's included. You can include any other name you like as long as your name on the SimGrid is the same. That way we can verify who you are on the SimGrid and vice versa. The other thing is this is supposed to be a fun race. I'm not interested in doing all kinds of post-race analysis if I don't have to. If you do feel like you were hard done by, please submit an incident report via the SimGrid. Provide the documentation necessary and we will look at it. We also run a race control program that will show all infractions on screen for us, so that we will kind of look at them anyway. But yeah, I'm not too interested in going too deep on those, but again, if you'd like to join us for future races, please make sure that that Discord thing is taken care of, as well as the rules in the HFG rules section. Thank you all for joining us over at Half-Ass Gaming, and we appreciate your attendance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks guys, let's have a good race, alright? See ya.
Tires still need work. Never mind, tires are perfect. So this I can reduce a little bit. If I increase that, it should be fine. Fuel is fine. Brake bias is perfect.
Hey, hey.
Hello. Damn it. It's climbing up in time. Shit. I'm gonna have to change everything.
It's it'll be 20 degrees C at the start, 21 and a half by, or 21, 22 by the end of the race.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna change the brake bias. The tire pressures all have to change, but that can be adjusted in pits without changing tires. Just with fuel, so that's okay. If I have to suffer with soft compound at the start, I could care less. Oh. Hi, Christian. Come on, turn. Understeer. Car didn't want to turn. Christian, no. You know better than that. Why are you acting sus? I'm just out here driving. Alright. Do another run. I will have to delete that message afterwards. I'm not going to go for a fast run because I'm too close to the driver head. Understeer. No, I've already done that in past, and my office is actually pretty cold right now. So that Ferrari's pretty far off. Alright, I'm gonna go easy through here to distance myself away from the Ferrari and the Merc. I hate you so much. Oh god. What the hell is this Ferrari doing? Pass me, boys. Is that BMW? That's a BMW. Alright, Christian. Just on the limit. Awesome, Christian. How you been? Good? Bad? Alright. Fourth place? Goddamn. 42.9. I can beat that.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Never mind, that was shit. I could have beaten it if I didn't hit the glass. If I didn't hit the glass. If I didn't hit the grass. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where's a chance? Climbing too much in time. Fifth place. Flash for the incoming Aston. No. Chance I can beat this lap. That's currently on pole. Not with mistakes like that though.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Your lap times are validated. Please try to stay on the track. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Will we die up here? Probably that Ferrari. I know there's pace in the car. Okay, so it's a 42... It's a 42.5, 42.4. Damn it, the car just wants to understeer. I have 3 more laps. This is possible. Hey look, a V12! Whoops, that was a little bit risky. I apologize to that V12. Good kill shot. I don't know who the hell that is. Nice to see you here, kill shot. Oh, are you serious? This was the one. This was the run. 5/10 I need to climb up now. I see things. What do you want done? If you can delete the second message that Truman sent Christian, I would very much appreciate it. So nobody sees that in chat replay. Ugh, the car is just understeering so much. I'm getting on the throttle too early, I think. That's why. Time in Sector 3. I mean, my goal is to be in top 10. So. Top 10 finish is always nice. Call me Jay from Hi, Cole. Okay, 9/10. No, that's a 41. There is no chance in hell I'm getting a 41.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Touch the sand. Fuck. That places me 6th again. I can definitely get 5th place. Not the sand, yeah. A little bit of a rear end kick. If I can finish. If I can literally fix. If I can literally fix that last corner, that's like 2/10. Right there. That is completely 2/10 I've lost. 2-3/10 every single time.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Too slow. Or is it? Because I don't have enough fuel. Wait, might have just enough. Aw, qualifying's over here, I think. Have to see what I can do.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Lost so much time there. Yeah, no chance. 6th place is a great position, though. I'm actually happy with that.
Session is now.
And I'm out of fuel. The engine just instantly cut out. Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Hi, Jackie. Didn't know that you were here. That's how focused I was. Can one of you guys write down these pressures? Left front 26.7,
Good, it
right
says
front
this driving
26.3, left
Sweet.
rear 26.7, and then right rear 26.4. I need that saved. Can somebody write that down, please, quickly? I'm going to get the fuel measured. So I was getting 2.8.
Never seen that stint timer there before.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to close the server and reopen it. Can you let everybody know?
Okay, give me a sec.
Wait, we're going to have to redo quali again?
Nope, I'm just gonna do the race.
Oh, okay. Cole,
Oh,
you have
that's
to...
true. You're not gonna be able to do that. Never mind. Let's look
Cole, can you redo the screenshot real quick? Here, it's on this. Here you go.
I'm not sure I can get around this.
Screenshot this for me and send it to me in DMs. I thank you, by the way.
Son of a bitch.
I need this saved. Because these are the pressures I'm going to use for the race. I have to dip it down by
12
0.2
minutes
so that they
this,
don't
that's gonna be
overheat.
like 5
Thank you.
stops. Haha.
I think everyone's gonna kill you.
Okay. So, let me check the image. So, 26.7, 26.7, 26.4, 26.3. It's going to behave differently with fuel. I know that. It will change with fuel. Thanks as well, kill shot. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so let me do the calculations. So we were looking at 2.8 liters. It's a half-hour race. I'm going over fuel just because I want to be safe. And I'm targeting 143s. That's what I will target for laps. 143, actually, you know what? I should probably do the slower lap time because the slower lap time will consume more fuel. So 144.
30 seconds.
And then we were looking at 2.8. So it's saying 105. So we'll do 105. And then I'll add an extra 5 liters at the end. All right, let's go. Oh, well, I should probably save this then. The server's going to reset. I'm going to return back to garage and save it. Hell.
Stay in single file.
Yeah, so the server's going to restart because of the error. See, Cole. Hey, Cole, before you go, are you going to join in on the server tonight, or? Because I'm going to be hopping on at 10. Encoding overloaded. Oh, yeah, that's right. The game does not like the screen, the stream. That's better. Alright, I hope so, because if not, somebody's getting their ass beat. See ya. No. No, Jackson. Hey, you know what? How if I do a few livery reveals for you guys tonight then? I haven't. So right now I'm actually working on a new car as we speak. So I will show it. It's not GT3 class, it's GT4. Of course, the stream is dying. God, I hate not having the GPU. But sorry for the massive frame dips, guys, but it's just stream. But this is the newest car that's being made. Right now, it's just in its base and metallic coat because I'm using the first layer, which is for the logos and the accent and carbon fiber. So this is what it looks like base. But as you guys have seen from the Vantage, it is not going to look like that. So, but that's the newest car that's being made. I finished in about 3 days, the actual paint job itself. Should take me tomorrow to finish off the rest, get all the logos and such plastered around the car, and that's it. We have another race car. This one's for myself and my new teammate, which is Harry Phillips, a British driver. Who is already driving with me in the RDC Sprint Series when I was basically trying to see if he liked my pace. Originally, he wanted to join in with me. I told him about the team, and he was like, you know what? Sure, screw it, I'll do it. And he hopped in with me. He joined Cohesion Sim Sport, which is nice to have. To let you guys know, he is what we in sim racing consider an alien. So an alien is a ridiculously fast driver than the norm. He currently has the 500 frames dropped. Yeah, I know, it happens. There's nothing I can really do, so the server isn't up. There will be something I will be doing. It's mostly because of the overlay and how it works. I'm going to be changing this out. I'm going to get a more simplified entry list, more simplified alerts. A lot of the stuff is going to be a lot more simplified than what is here. Very basic, nothing too crazy. The whole overlay itself is going to be redone. Since we're officially part of Cohesion Concept, I need to actually run the org's stuff for it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be transitioning a lot of the stuff from here into that. And honestly, I'm thinking of dropping down to 720p at like 8K bitrate, but I don't know yet. I like running 1080p. I like running at 10K bitrate because it actually looks good here on Twitch. Sorry, here on YouTube. On Twitch, it just looks awful. You can't run 10K. You can only run 6K. So Twitch does not support 10K bitrate. Here on YouTube, they do. So, but I'm thinking of doing that instead. I mean, yeah, it's going to dip in quality, but if I were to run a higher bitrate, it should offset that, which should bring you guys better performance in general, which is what I want. I want good quality, but I also want good performance. I don't want to have these frame dips. Once I end up having my computer upgraded, though, with like a new GPU, these kind of issues should be gone. So, hopefully. I'm hoping for that, but they should technically be gone once I get everything reconfigured again. I really need to get a new GPU for this system. This 1060 is good. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how well it performs, how well it overclocked, but I need to get a new GPU if I'm going to stream. Damn, this gum is shit. It's already wasted. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to fix everything for you guys, because I really want the streams to perform well and not have these frame issues like we have. If I have to dip down to like a lower actual quality setting, I will. I can probably do that right now. It might look a little bit worse. I'm sorry. But I'm going to put it on to max performance here. Yeah, the game's just too hard hitting for this port 1060. I can't really do much. So, but I might end up going back down to 720p to offset the performance issues that I have. So if streams look a little bit worse, I'm sorry. I want to be running 1080p because I know it looks better, but if my GPU is struggling to just be within the menus itself and dropping that many frames, I think it's best if I return back to 720p, but run like the highest bitrate that I can that actually looks good. So if you guys want to hop in and check it out, I'm probably going to do some test streams tomorrow for Saturday. Saturday is CSL race, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So if you guys want to hop in, I'm going to be doing some testing and some practice in ACC, trying to configure settings for stream again, so I can give you guys the best performance possible. That's my goal. I want to give you guys a good quality stream. I don't want you guys having shit. I want to reduce these frame stutters, but I want the stream quality to be good. So I'm going to try and tweak out some settings, have some fun, figure out some stuff, and see what I can get with results-wise. And then we'll be set there, and then we should be fine until I get the upgrade. As well as the new overlay will be made, so. Which, I don't know where the hell I'm going to put the cameras. That's my biggest problem. I don't know where I'm going to put the webcams. That's the biggest problem I have. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Yeah, come shit. Already gone. So, I'm thinking maybe in the center, like here somewhere. It's like basically where my cursor is right now, over here. It doesn't show. But basically having the cameras side by side, so you have like my webcam underneath where this menu button would be, so it would be like here. And then the actual pedal cam would be here. And then I just have the up over here where the alerts is, the event list. Probably just put it more up top. So, I don't know yet. I'm going to need to figure it out. I'm probably going to have multiple configurations with everything that I play, like Warframe and such, so. But yeah, I don't know yet. It's going to take a while to figure out. I mean, so far in the menus, it's okay. I say that and it immediately goes to shit. Everything good?
Yeah, I'm setting up a practice for 10 minutes. Is once everybody's in, then we're going to start the race from there. I've activated, manually entered everybody's starting position.
Oh, you meant? Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys get to see who qualifies in what position from the console and such.
Correct. So let's see what happens.
All right. Watch it not put us in the positions.
We'll see.
Watch it be like reverse grid. I'm a laugh. That would be fun. You know what? That's actually a good idea. A reverse grid race. So whoever qualifies at like the top basically starts at the back. That would actually be funny for a one-off event.
That would be good in case.
Yeah, you can do
Yes.
it. It would be a disaster mostly, but
Alright guys, server is back live. So everybody's going to be entering into now. And basically, they have set everybody's qualifying positions manually for the race. So if this works, we should be in 6th place and we don't have to redo quali. We shouldn't have to. All right, so let's get the race setup done again. So, let me load up CDAs.
Looks like close to everybody, right? 22.
26.7, 26.3, 26.4, 26.7. That is maxed. Gonna 105 liters. Copy pressures. And an extra 5 to add, just in case if we need it. There we go. That is fine. I'll just have to increase from there if it feels off. I'm actually gonna play it safe, put it up at 64. Wait, no, we're on full fuel. I don't need to change that yet. I should probably actually be decreasing it because of the extra fuel load I have. Put it to quality pace, which is 63.2. Close this by 1. And we are done. We are ready to go for race. Alright, what did I just read?
I think everybody's in.
I think it was like 23, 24 people. So yeah, if we have that, then it's right.
Yeah, I was 21 and there were 2 people after me, so it's 23.
2 people didn't set a time, so it threw me off. So at 5 minutes, I'll start the session.
Alright, I'm just gonna get some practice in with the race setup then. By the way, hi Guy. How are you? He's here.
I probably didn't have talk on, so it's leading.
I don't.
Well, you're special.
Huh? Okay. I mean, you guys know my hatred of it, so I don't have enough buttons. Maybe with my McLaren GT3 V2, once my order is processed at the CSL DD, I might end up having a spare button somewhere. Maybe. We'll see. If I went the Formula V2.5, I would have definitely had the button capacity for push to talk, but we all want to go cheap, so yeah. We all want to make sure that our rig is cheap and not breaking the bank for Landon. So
You guys all getting the same thing?
it's just myself and Landon. Roll Crawler has decided not to, and Harry's running the TLCMs with a good wheelbase anyway, so he's fine. He has a good rig all on his own. He's bloody quick.
I sent you a message, Jackie.
Like, boop you, kill shot. How about that? Oh, and there it is, 6th place. Sorry if the stream dies. It dies at this point too with this many cars. God, I should really change down to 720p. You know what? That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm not going to restart stream now. No point.
Activated and everybody is in the right position, it seems.
I think the two guys that didn't qualify were the the ones that are now ahead of me. It's all good. I don't
Oh
mind.
no.
No, it's fine. 21st or 23rd, what's the difference?
Oh, it's the Bradburys. Oh, God.
I'm going to try to calm my nerves for 2 minutes.
While you're doing that, I'm just watching my frames just die on stream while we're sitting here. I went down to 37 FPS. That is a yikes.
Ouch. Alright, I'm gonna cut out of chat. Sorry, guys.
No worries. I mean, it's not a surprise, though. This 1060 does not like me streaming ACC.
No, it's a very resource-heavy game for sure.
My CPU is literally fine. Like, it's going about, with what I see on the stats at the bottom, it's like 40-50%, which is fine. My stream only takes about like 2-3% off of my 2600X. But the GPU is just getting absolutely murdered. It's not happy. It's only going to be like this for when we're at the line, so with everybody so close. Once you go into full race mode, my FPS both on stream and in game will return back to normal.
Yep.
My back is in so much pain still after doing the construction on the weekend. No. Ah.
30 seconds.
Alright, guys. Just to make sure. Can you guys still see the pedals? That's actually a good question to ask. Yes, you can. Good. Honestly, the issues from stream might also be because of the pedal cam. So if I have to for now, I might have to disable the pedal cam, sadly, guys. Which would suck, but because I really like having the pedal cam. It allows you guys to see my inputs. Come on, engine. I will completely shut the brake ducts, but I don't want to overheat the rears, so.
Stay double file.
So the fronts are pretty much that Ferrari, that Lamborghini. Lamborghini and the Ferrari are a bit iffy, but that's Mateus Freitas, another alien. Like, we've attracted so many aliens to this race. Formato, Freitas, Graça, Sant.
Green light. Give it all you got. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Cold tires are not very good. So I could be fighting against my CSL teammate. This should be a fun 1 hour race. She's driving the Merc today, not the Vantage. That was a takeout and a half. Oh, the V12. I see the V12 behind us. Ah, that glorious sound. That was very slow. I guess not slow enough. Oh boy, what happened to the Merc? Did Steve spin? Cooper has gotten really fast as of late, which is really nice to see. I'm very proud of him. So here's the plan. I'm going to pin it at the halfway mark, as I always do. Because I'm just like that. I like to pin at the halfway mark so I can have a nice little sprint stint at the end. Tire pressures are too high.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job.
Sand. Blasted sand. Now Lamborghini up ahead is struggling. Don't want to be in his draft. I just want to keep P5. I mean, the faster I go, and the quicker I can catch up to this guy, the better, but I just don't want to. I'm happy with where I'm at. I don't want to get his draft. I want to stay away from it. And that's why Dirty Air was impacting me there. This is why I want to stay out of the draft. That's literally just my goal, is to just stay out of the draft of the car in front. If he makes a big error, then I get the position for free, right? But I don't want to push it too much. I like where I'm at. I want to keep my pace in P5.
Yellow flag is set to on.
So D is going to Trasa went off. We're already catching at the Bradbury and the Porsche. Nice, Bradbury. Ooh, that was a little bit sketchy from him, but I don't care. By the end of the race, I should be able to pounce on Formato. And here's why I know that I can pounce on him at the end of the race. The Lamborghini eats through tires. So knowing that fact, I should be able to take advantage of him at the end of the race. He is slowing me down a little bit. Yeah, you can see what dirty air does to the car. Oh, wait, what? He's letting me pass?
Clear on the left.
I guess so. I guess he knows I'm quicker. I appreciate it, Fernando. Okay.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Very strange place for Teixeira to slow down, but who am I to complain? I appreciate it nonetheless. Next, Formato knows that he's struggling with the tires. Probably already having some issues with tires.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Alright, rear end sliding out. Change brake bias. That's going to be an off track. I believe I hit the sausages on the right side, the anti-cuts.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
that good?
Warning for exceeding check limits.
Okay, he's coming back on me. Once he reaches a singular second, he's going to have the draft. Okay, 8 minutes, 15 seconds.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
About 5 more laps. 4 or 5 more laps. Then we run into pits. And then we get Touching that sand is what's going to lose me time.
Slow car ahead.
Oh no, Freitas. What have you done? Freitas, o que é que tu fizeste? Judging by how slippery his rear end is, I'm guessing he cooked the tires. I think that's going to be track limits. I'm surprised it didn't spin. That thing does not like curbs. Let's stay out of the draft. Get out of the draft, please.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I want out of your draft, you bastard.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Even though I blatantly lost time. Get away. Please. Freitas. No. Alright. One last lap. Dive into pits. One of 60 liters. Because I ran through 55.
Still a way to go.
He's gonna fuck up this corner, man. It's not. Doesn't matter though, there's no point in overtaking when I'm going into pits.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Seriously risking it through there. Holy shit.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Alright, so 8 liters. Suspension, bodywork, nothing. Doesn't matter how many positions I lose.
Mandatory stop. Start clear. Come on, let's go.
So I'm going to be passed by Jeff and Dosh in the BMW. 87 is passing me now, so Guy is right by me. There goes Fernandez. So all the front runners still have to pit.
Yellow flag in sector.
I still have undercut opportunity. See, tires are fine now. Wow, I actually nailed the pressures decently. I mean, they are a little bit on the high side, but that's fine. Care less. That's gonna slow me down so much.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Brayden, there's no need to leave. I have given nobody mod on YouTube. The only one who had it was Nar for the longest time and Killshot when I was testing. If you want me to give you mod, I can. I just can't do it right now, not when I'm in the middle of a race. Killshot and Nar have had it because of me testing out some stuff and I needed their help. So. God. Me gusta rápido desde chega. This man's is fast. I think he's an alien as well. If not, he's at my race pace, just a little bit faster than me. But yeah, how you been, Brayden? Like, literally nobody who's on the mod team from Twitch has mod. So, this guy's gonna try something up the inside, isn't he? No. Weird. Okay, so seeing him, I'm gonna try and take the inside again. He should predict this generally.
Car on the right.
But he can't do anything about it.
Clear on the right.
Yep, he has to back out of it. That gives me a good exit. I know he's much faster than me and the others have to pit. So I have an advantage. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Good to see Brayden. How are you, Jason? That'll be a huge risk, Header. I would not go for that there. Way too narrow. Good to see. A little bit slow here.
Car on the right.
That's going to allow him to catch up.
Clear on the right.
But again, I just have the inside. And not surprising, it happens to all of us. I have. Trust me, my body is killing me. After helping out my parents, that's going to be a violation, I think. No warning. That's going to allow him to catch up. I was too slow there, thinking I was going to get a track limits warning. I actually haven't done iRacing racing in a while. I haven't paid back for my subscription yet. I think he'll have me here, but if I can stay in P5 in general by the end of the race, I'm happy, because there's still a lot of people have to pit in front, and they're just in front of us. So we have an opportunity. I see him. He has me here.
Car on the left.
Give him the respect. Guess he didn't want to push for it. But yeah, I haven't done it in a while. By the time my subscription finished, though, I got into D class for Road and Oval, so a few podiums, a win. Pretty happy, honestly, for my first venture into iRacing. When some of the people I know get back into sim racing and such, I'm probably going to join them and push for iRacing again, but my friend Sakame is taking a break from streaming and sim racing. Oh, that's going to lose him time. So I haven't gone back in yet. Ah, fuck. That's not good. Don't want to touch the sand. I don't know. They're taking a while to set things up in Sector 7. I'm worried for those guys. Maybe in Cohesion out, but I still care about Sector 7. I still love the guys there. But alright. Car's getting late at the rear. Brake bias up. Another Valentine, thank God. Good. Valorant's the way to go at this point for esports. If they can find somebody that was just as good as our original roster. I know that we at Cohesion are looking for a Valorant roster, but that's not anytime soon. We don't have to worry about that. Teams that we have are good. Rocket League. The CS team is absolutely clapping cheeks in IM. This again, Eder. Huh. Alright. Squeeze him out. Oh. Wow, he finally got... Oh! Okay. That was all on him. That was on him. He tried cutting in front of me as I was coming in. He thought that he cleared me, but he didn't. That would have been a little bit scary for the two of us. What I want to know is where that Lamborghini is. Alright, so he's still further ahead. I still have an opportunity to keep fifth. Slow car up ahead. Who's that? Is that Bradbury in? Subway Games. Trust me, you and me both. Like, the only games I play now, Division 2, Warframe, and ACC is pretty much all I play. That's all I play now. I have no drive to play anything else. Alright, he's gonna try for this
Car
again.
on the right. Clear on the right.
Let's park it nice. He is so pissed. That's 4 times he's tried to overtake. 4 times through there. Has only worked out almost one to have gone back into. Nice. Once Vicky get our gear that we need for our roles, she's doing DPS, I'm doing support heal. We're gonna go into Warlords of New York.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Damn it. He just sent it. He's so aggressive. He's taking massive risks. No real reason. It's 12 minutes into the race. It's not the end. Lol. If you need a build, I can share you one. I just need to catch up to that Lamborghini, but he's not too far ahead. Like, if I can just pass the Lambo, I'm pretty much where I want to be. It's all about catching up to that Lamborghini now, which is just ahead of us. That was a misshift. That was a huge mistake by him. Yeah, he's 22 seconds ahead. Wait, is that Freitas?
Left to the car ahead is sector 1. By the way, the fastest step so far.
Because it's showing a Ferrari. I'm just understeering everywhere. Starting to lose front end grip. I think my tires are graining. It's 45 seconds in the pit lane. 30, 25, sorry, 30 to 40 seconds in the pit lane. Yeah, the Lamborghini got ahead of the Ferrari. Looks like Freitas is struggling. But Freitas went into the pits. Rip Jackie. Ooh, someone in the GTR. Someone's in Godzilla. Oh, they're P17. That's sad. Very sad.
Slow car ahead.
I know the GTR is actually pretty decent on this track, so it's funny.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The Lamborghini has to go into pits soon, right? That's it. He's in pits. There we go. P5. We could get P4 here. Depends on where the leader is. There's P5. Oh, he pitted. Never mind. We won't be able to catch anybody. Now it's just hanging on to this position. That could be track cut. High kill shot. Give him the space out of respect. Yeah, things got alive for a little bit. Nice little chat with everybody. While I was battling Eder Augusto. What a battle. I'm sad that I couldn't get 4th place. But he is absolutely rapid. He's doing a last to first challenge. That would be nuts. But the leader's too far up. He's like 41 seconds ahead. With all of us being relatively close together. I think the other reason why Eder seems to be so much faster than me is because I have a lot more fuel. I may have put in a little bit too much. I'd like to have like 10 liters, but little error. Doesn't matter though, it's the end of the race. I'm not going to be able to catch up with those guys. All those guys are extremely quick. Unless they make a mistake, then yeah. But if they're not making a mistake, then it's a win for me. So nonetheless, it's going to be a win for me. I smashed my target goal in half. I want P10. I got P5. And the tires are still bloody good. Tires have been good all race long. The right rear was getting a little bit smashed and still was a little bit smashed. 374. So, I don't know. They probably left after they were done talking with me. Yeah, doesn't matter to me much. If people just come in, check in for like 5-10 minutes, say hi, and then go, that's fine by me. I'm not here to stream for serious anymore. I'm just streaming me driving competitively. I'm streaming just for the thrill of it at this point. Interesting watching this race. Yeah, it was a pretty good race. Very, very clean. I gotta talk to Eder, ask him what happened. Because I think what ended up happening is that he thought that I was clear, that I was backing off. But I didn't. And that's what caused our little touch. I'm gonna ask him if that's what happened, if he thought that I was... If he thought that I was, that it was clear. If he says yes, then that's fine. It's a racing incident, right? He misjudged it. I should have probably backed off, but I didn't want to. I wanted to keep up with him, and I did not expect that he would do that, to cut in front of me. So, simple racing incident. Nothing too crazy. Nobody lost time. He ended up passing me in the end, and he's now in 4th place. That's all that matters. I can't choke this now. I'm literally just going to... Alright, Sailor Nars, thank you for being here. P5, ladies and gentlemen, on a 23 car grid. Well, it's supposed to be a 28 car grid. Has gone down. Oh! Bradbury being really slow, but no. Nobody's going to spin out. Nobody's going to duel. Everybody's super distant from each other. It is over. P5. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Let's fucking go. God, this is what I mean why I love Imola. I love this track, and I'm so fast on it. I am happy with this result. God damn it, kill shot. Oh! Boom.
Some light damage in the front.
Alright, I am saving that replay. God, that was a good race. See you in a bit. Woo, what a race.
Holy cow. I am very, very sweaty.
God, what a race, dude. That was a good one.
That was a pretty good one, other than getting taken out in the like 4th or 5th lap. But my tires were so done, and I gambled on not changing them, and then, well, Jeff saw it. I was sliding all over the place.
Yeah, I spun out right after you. Right after you spun out, and then I spun out again, and somehow you still didn't get by me. I don't know if you
The
were.
pit, I just pulled into
Oh,
the pit.
okay.
Because, like, well, yeah, I don't know what. Like, that guy rejoined, and then like he wasn't moving, and there's nowhere to go on that corner, right? Like it's just like and then just extra tap of brakes, and then as soon as I touched the gas, the car just snapped right around.
I was wondering where you went after the pits.
I had to make an extra stop.
Hmm. That was a good race, though.
Yeah,
At
it was
the
pretty
beginning.
good. I should have changed the tires right away, though. It only would have been like
Found that
an
out too.
extra, like an extra 15 seconds, and like I was lapping 2-3 seconds faster. So
Oh wow.
yeah, it definitely would have been. Well, the tires were shot. Like the backs were just like it was like driving on ice.
What a race, though. I'm happy with that. Quality P5, P6 ended up P5. Yeah,
It's good stuff, man.
I'm actually happy with that. That's a great result. I just want a top 10, honestly.
think I
Yeah, I
started
was.
15th and got 9th at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah, you really stayed out of trouble for sure.
Yeah.
yeah. With me and Eder, we had a bit of a little bump, but I think what ended up happening is that we were exiting out on the final corner. He was already overtaking me on the inside, and I was just wide onto the curb. He didn't quite clear me, and all of a sudden I just see him turn in, and then he bumps into me and almost spins out, but he saves the car. So I think that he didn't clear me properly. I think he thought that I was fully away, and then just boom, and almost spun off into the wall. Luckily, he caught it. So during our fight, 10-lap fight with that man. Jeez, my arms hurt.
It's a hard track to pass on. Like, you need to get a good, like,
Run.
good run, and if you're close in pace, it's almost impossible. Like, you need like a distinct pace advantage around there.
Well, I messed up that acceleration on the front straight when you passed me.
Yeah, was it you that I bumped in the second last corner?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I think I braked a little early.
Yeah, it was one of those where I was just like holding the brake and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna stop. Hopefully it wasn't too big of a hit. But
Yeah, it was fine.
My right side tires front was 238, rear was 222.
they're about half worn. Over half worn.
Yep.
Yeah. I tried to like spin the car around and then it did that lovely 360 and then I was facing the wrong way. And then like a bunch of people started coming through and I was like, oh shit. But luckily everyone avoided me. Yeah, it's big and hot. It is sweating like crazy.
Those opening laps, though, were a bit of a mess. Lots
Yeah.
of spun cars.
I
Yeah,
don't know, somebody checked up near the front like real early, like before the final little kink, and right at the pit exit. And then luckily there was room for me to move left and not hit Lewis in front of me, but I was just like, holy shit. And then it was 3 wide and I was like, oh, this never ends well going into T1 here.
oh, I backed off immediately. Like, you saw me slow down a bit, right?
I wasn't right behind you. I was behind.
No, I'm
Lewis.
talking about God damn it! I need to see your Justin. You saw me slow
Yeah.
down a bit in the front, right?
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
dude,
nope.
everyone was slowing down. Like, everyone was cruising before the first turn.
Yeah, like I saw the 3 wide. I was like, nope, I'm getting the hell out of here. I was not getting screwed in that fight.
Yeah, it was hectic. The first like 4 turns were I was just like the spotter just kept saying there's car left, car right, car left. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, please don't die.
I'm just happy that the setup worked perfectly. I thought that the pressures were going to be a little bit too high at the end, but they were perfect. They were spot on. So thank God that worked out.
Yeah, mine were good, but they got a little too hot at the beginning, and then they don't cool down enough. Like it took like 4 or 5 laps just to get them back under 28, and then after that it was trying to nurse them, and then I was like, well, I have like 40 minutes left, and I gotta nurse these things for the whole race, and then of course you forget 10 minutes later and you start going full out. Yeah, I gotta watch T1. Those
Green
were
light, go, go, go.
crazy.
That sunrise really was cool though. It made it a little hard for me in a couple turns.
Yeah. I had to turn some like settings down because in practice it kept like lagging when I would go into the Villeneuve chicane to the point where like I couldn't control the car. So I was like, well, now that there's like almost a full grid, I should probably turn some stuff down so I'm not gonna take out half the field. Let's see this thing. I want to see the checkup. Sky cam. Yeah, it seemed like it was extremely early.
This was actually my first race in the BMW.
It's a quick car.
It's really cool, but
I like the paint you had.
so
It's a little
scary.
distracting.
Yeah, I loved it. It was so like.
I kept like looking at it when I was behind you, and I was like, I gotta focus, not stare at the car in front of me.
There we go. Anything to help me.
Nah, that BMW is a handful, but it's fun. It can definitely be a fun car when you get it right.
I think it's got like a issue with like lag on corner exit, but that's when you get to like the super fast guys, and that really starts to affect you.
Lag on exit. Well, that thing was not lagging on my exits.
The BMW?
No, that thing was
got,
just
like a little
romping
bit of
away.
turbo lag. I don't know, maybe the turbo's too big on it. But all the esports guys complain about it on exit. But like I said, that doesn't really affect us. Like,
Yeah. So, technically, the BMW is only a single turbo, so of course it's going to struggle with lag. That's the biggest problem. It's a turbocharged inline 6. So, that would make sense why the turbo lag is so bad. The new car, I think, is twin turbo, though. I'm not too sure.
is it an M4 then now, or still the M4?
Yes, it's an M4 GT3. I believe it's twin
racing.
turbo now.
That lap 2, turn 1 was crazy. I don't know how there wasn't a big wreck. Those two guys that spun. And then Alex checked up, and I checked up, and I was like, the check up, and then you just wait for the crunch.
Yeah, I saw both those Vantages spin around, just do each other, like, oh god. I managed to clear it. Yes, Killshot's still on, because I'm talking. Jeez. Sorry, stream. But no, that incident there was a little bit worrying. So you got punted, Steve? Like you got hit from behind? What
Like-
happened?
Not like punted, but it was just contact, and I was facing the wrong way. And then I tried to do a quick like spin around, and then I spun all the way around and was facing traffic again.
Yikes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Unlucky. Especially in the Merc. You definitely don't want to be spun around in that thing.
Oh yeah, and then the tires, like, I didn't check the tires before I left, but I'm pretty sure the rears were way more worn than the fronts. Because, like, mid-corner and exit, the back end was just sliding like crazy.
Yeah, it was looked like you were doing what is it? It's a drift competition there or something.
That's
Yeah,
how I
it
felt
was
too.
really hard with someone right behind you because you're trying to get a good exit, and then as soon as you get on the gas, you got to let off and kind of feather it. And of course, then you're just losing time.
You were doing a great job defending though into that hairpin for sure. I was like, I'm gonna go out wide and then cut back, and then you were like, right on the apex.
Oh, I did that to Eder so much. Like, he tried to overtake me on the hairpin and then the final two corners, and I would just sit there. I would just sit on the apex.
It only works if both cars are compliant. The other guy tries to switch back without noticing, and it's game over.
Yeah, it's about visibility for sure. Alright guys, I'm gonna jump out and take a shower apparently, and then we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, see you later. Thanks
Yeah.
for the race.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Yeah.
have a good night, guys, and get ready, Steve. If you guys want to get to practice like tomorrow for the CSL, we can. All three of us, and figure something out.
Yeah, I've got a handful of laps, and like about 100 laps in the McLaren down. So, yeah, I could use like a good solid long session.
Yeah, I need to as well. I haven't had time to get any laps. It was my final week with school with exams and stuff. So now I'm free for the fall.
Yeah, school's definitely more important.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I will be available like later, like probably 8 or 9 Eastern.
yeah. No worries.
But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night for sure.
No worries. Just ping me when you and Lewis get on so we can practice.
Yeah.
And figure out setups and stuff so we can get these cars nailed. We have to do really well this time around
Yeah,
if we want that 4th place back.
I'm sure we can get it as long as we can qualify well.
Yeah.
Like hungry stuff to pass. So.
Yeah, and hopefully my knees won't cause any more problem with my knee. But now it's my legs. God damn it.
Yeah, it's a long race.
It's not the long race that's like worrying. It's just my knee decides to lock up whenever the hell it chooses to. Yeah. And then also I had to help out with construction here at my house. We're rebuilding our garage, so pain. Carrying about 5 pallets of 75 cinder blocks and about a few dozen kilos of cement is not easy. So my arms, my back, and my shins are like dead. They have been in pain for the past 4 days. But yeah, I'm gonna head out because I need to get on some 5M later tonight. Have a good night, guys, and see you guys in the next one, hopefully.
Yeah, see you tomorrow and see everyone else on Friday or Sunday.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
Take
boys.
care, guys.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna go. Amazing race tonight. And let's hope that we have yet another one on Saturday. So, CSL race is coming up. Have yourselves a good night. I'm out of here. Ciao.